Can you imagine 65 million people? 65 million people, that's around 13 times the population of Scotland. That's the same number of people who signed up to take part in World War I from all sides. 20 million people lost their lives. 21 million people were left injured. 10 million horses died, and even 1 million dogs died. Over 250,000 boys under the age of 18 signed up. Many boys were between 13 and 16 years of age. That's similar to the ages of our own pupils.
Hi, my name's Sarah.
Hi, my name's Rhonda.
And I'm Calvin, and we are the Coltness High School film production team Cookie Crew Tour.
Come join us on our trip.
To the battlefields of Belgium and France.
Do you have any expectations of the trip to the battlefields?
Yeah, I think this is a fantastic experience that our young people are being able to get involved in. I expect that they'll find it a really rewarding experience, being able to go visit the war graves, visit the monuments and memorials. It'll be a really rewarding experience to commemorate and remember those that lost their lives during the First World War.
Are you excited about the battlefield
I
trip?
am very excited about the battlefield trip. My case is all packed and I am ready to go.
Have you been on this trip before?
Yes, I have. This will be my third trip to the battlefields.
What's your favourite part of the trip?
My favourite part of the trip, that would be the Many Gate Last Post ceremony. I always find that it's a really emotional time. I've always got a lump in my throat, a tear in my eye. Just looking and seeing the sheer number of names on the wall there and hearing the ceremony makes you think of like the number of soldiers who had lost their lives, who were missing, and seeing them in front of you really is quite something.
Hello, sir, miss.
Hiya.
So, you've been on this trip before, is that correct?
That's true, yeah, a number of times.
What was your favourite part of it when you came?
Well, I think someone, despite being a maths teacher, I love studying history at school, and I remember studying World War I. So I knew all the facts and the kind of figures around it, but what I found that was really, really good was getting here and actually seeing the scale of what happened here over 100 years ago. I'm looking forward today again to going to Tincott Cemetery. For me, it's just kind of breathtaking, just the size of it and the thousands of people that unfortunately passed away there.
And miss, what would you say, because this is your first time coming, is that correct? What would you say you are looking forward to the most?
I think from a teaching perspective, I'm looking forward to the Harch Memorial that we're going to. Obviously Sarah's playing the bagpipes there as well, so that'll be a really atmospheric kind of time for everybody together. And also that's something that we teach in the history course in 4th year, so it'll be really nice to see that in real life and give that kind of first-hand experience of the memorial.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Alex. Un grand merci à Coltness de venir avec NST en tour. Au revoir.
Hello, this is Vic with NST, and she's been looking after Coltness High School during the France Belgium trip. So Vic, how important do you think it is for schools to come to places like this, former battlefields?
I think it's important for anybody to come and visit the battlefields and see the cemeteries. This is your history. You have to understand it. You have to be a part of it, learning it and making sure that education is passed down to the people that come after you. Just being here in person, you see the impact of how many people fought for you to be able to stand in this place and stand here free. Yeah.
Right, hello Bill.
Hiya.
So this is your 5th time driving for Coltness, is that correct?
That is right, yes.
So what is your experience with the Coltness pupils and teachers coming here?
Well, it's the 5th time, and over the years we've built up a rapport, and the teachers, Mrs Craig and her team, will become great friends, and we keep in touch through Facebook and that. And all the kids at Coltness have been really good. I've enjoyed it.
And as a serviceman yourself, how do you feel things like this are important?
It's very important because I was a sergeant major in the first Gulf War and I lost a soldier, which so I've been there and felt the hurt at the time. But to see the kids here and putting on their uniforms and paying their respects and laying wreaths, it brings it home and how important it is, and that we don't forget.
Thank you very much, Bill.
No, thank you.
Thank you for having this interview and driving us here.
Oh, no bother.
Like old beggars under sack, knocked me coughing like hags, we cursed through the sludge, till on the haunting flares we turned our backs, and towards our distant legs began to feed. Men marched for sleep, many had lost their boots, but limped on bloodshot. All went laying, all blind, drunk with fatigue, death, even to the hoop of gas shells dropping softly behind. Gas, gas, Fitzboys, an ecstasy of fumbling, fitting the clumsy helmets just in time. But someone still was yelling out and stumbling, and floundering like a man in fire or lime. Dim to the misty panes and thick green light, as under a green sea I saw him drowning. In all my dreams before my helpless sight, he plunges at me, guttering, choking, drowning. If in some smothering dreams you two could pace behind the wagon that we flung him in, and watch the white eyes writing in his face, his hanging face like a devil's sick of sin. If you could hear at every jolt the blood come gargling from the frost-corrupted lungs, bitter as the tug of vile, incurable sores on innocent tongues, my friend, you would not tell me with such high zest to children ardent for some desperate glory, the old lie, dulce et decorum est pro patria mori.
In Flanders fields, the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead, short days ago we lived, fell dawn, saw the sunset glow, loved, and we were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe, to you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders field.
Pick up your foibles and scarf of maroon. Leave all your sweethearts in old Ricky Town. Fell in with the lads of day off away. To take on the whole of with old George McClary. Rest in peace, boys.
For about 4 days now. So what have we seen here affected you?
Many families were displaced and lost their homes. There were around 20 million people died, both in military and civilians. Around 21 million people were wounded. Now here I live in Scotland. The Scotland population is 5 million. You can do the math.